And we're on. Action.
Oh. So our week was eventful this past week.
Got all the damn pills. God damn. I know I was leaning all back, baby. I'm give me some cushion too.
I need some more pillows. Oh, I don't like this. I have to sit up. Lean on you.
Don't lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your, what's the words? Somebody
some carry on.
I
don't know. I don't know.
Get the glasses. You want to break it?
Listen. I went and bought like 4 pair. No, I got like 3 pair when we went to Dollar Tree the other day.
Right. How many you broke so far?
Probably about, I don't know, I don't think I had about 20. But a lot of them, I can't see up close. So I need readers. But anyway, about our week. So, how was your week?
My week was, it was busier than all my other weeks usually be. So I would say this week was, I won't look at my phone just to make sure, but I feel like this week it's been steady, and then toward the end, it's becoming busy. Unlike last week. Last week was slow.
Last week or past few months?
Yeah, the past few months has been slow. So, this week you got to get a wise house since it's busy. I'm even in on 4th of July. You know what I mean?
You was gonna be in anyway because you don't block nothing out.
Yeah.
In case I say something.
My money was right. I would have took it off. No need to come in. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
No, you wouldn't. You don't be taking Thanksgiving off. You'll leave that unblocked if I don't say nothing. You'll leave Christmas open if I don't say nothing. You just don't be thinking.
You know what's so funny? My clients will say something too.
What they say?
Because they said something to me about 4th of July.
Oh, what they say?
They was like, hey, man, I noticed the 4th of July was open. Is that real?
Oh.
I was like, yep, I left it open, and I said, I need that money, man. So come on, too.
That's wild. That's wild.
So, yeah. Yep. It's been up and down, man. So, being an entrepreneur, you know what I mean?
The fact that you know that it's up and down, what would you do? Because one, I don't feel like you ever had to advertise your business or anything like that, or really like promote it because you already had built-in clientele before you move. So what would you do? Well, what have you done? You ain't did nothing. You just been slow. But looking back, because you're busy this week, what would you do different to try to get people in? Because your appointments only.
Right. Put the walk-in sign out there?
Have you put it out there?
Yeah. I put it out there one time. That was when I was slow. That whole week, I was slow. But
did you get a walk-in?
I put that walk-in sign out there, and I need to put I need to put out there a special one of those discount signs out there. Maybe that'll bring people in.
And you gonna run a discount?
I'll run a discount.
How much?
Instead of, how to pass out them flyers? So the same thing would be on them flyers. I do $25 haircut. $25 haircut, your first cut. Or I can do, my Tuesday's been slow, so I can do like a $25 Wednesday. $25 Tuesday.
I'm about to say, how you go to Wednesday and Tuesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday. No, I'm just talking. No, I don't know.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I don't know.
Usually my store's days. Thursdays usually my day where it picks up or it's steady, but it hasn't been busy this year. Well, maybe a handful of times, but versus last year, I was busy you usually couldn't get in with me. Like you'd probably be like a month out or a couple of weeks out trying to get in on my schedule, but this year's been different, but also because I moved shops. Well, I moved the location of my shop. So
But you still wasn't taking walk-ins, so I don't even know how that matters.
I was taking walk-ins when I can. I take walk-ins when I can. And what I do too, I only just let them walk out the door. You know what I mean? So you new barbers, don't be letting people walk out the door. You know what I mean? Try to, you know what I'm saying? Like what I do, if they walking in, I give them my card. I tell them the days that I'm normally slow if I can get somebody in. Or I just tell them
why don't you just tell them to get on your books right then and there?
That's what I do. That's what I usually do. I can put you on my book so you can schedule something right now. And I tell them, you can schedule something right now, you can always cancel. So if something come up, you can cancel. You know what I mean? So I really be trying to get them in the shop. You know what I mean? I'm persistent. I'm trying to get them in, you know, give them some options. You know what I mean? Don't just, oh man, I'm busy. You know what I mean? Just let them walk right out. Or, you know, I don't do, you know what I'm saying? Try to do something to try to, you know, get them in there. That's what I used to do when I was young, bro. Try to get people in there. You know what I mean?
That's what they say to do. Book the people before they leave out the shop.
And some people be like, man, I don't want to do the online. Well, I'll put you in manually. You know what I mean? You just make sure you show up. Cause the manual thing, like I could put people in manually, but they'll have to remember cause I can't send them.
They don't send out emails.
They don't send out emails unless you do it, unless you go online. So, but yeah, I think for me, I can be more proactive. Cause like, I feel like I'm so laid back cause I have a lot of clientele, but me moving like those extra walk-ins that I was getting, I'm not getting anymore. You know what I mean? And plus I was at so in the neighborhood, you would call it not residential, commercial. So I was in a more commercial area, now more like in a residential, you know, where a bunch of homes, what you would think being around a bunch of homes, I'd be more busier, but you didn't work to it. Cause where I was by Cub Foods, Goodwill, tailgates. So it's like a bunch of businesses around there. Now I'm like in between a bunch of homes. Dairy Queen give me a lot of business. So I'm right next to a Dairy Queen. I'm right next to it's not a Super America. I don't know what they call it now.
I don't know. I still call it a Super America SA.
Speedway. I'm right by Speedway. So
same thing.
But yeah, I say.
Actually, I don't even know if it's Speedway because they got a whole bunch of 7-Eleven stuff up in there. I don't even go in there no more.
But yeah. Yep, so I'll say be more proactive. Putting up specials. And then like also too, like when sometimes if you riding in front of my shop, you can see the sign. Usually if you riding on the side, you really can't see it unless you're in front of it. So maybe like I say, I could put that walking sign out there, or I can put a sign out there showing like Good Vibes Barbershop specials, $25 haircut Tuesday, or $25 off your first haircut. Just to get them in the door. Cause once they get them in the door, I got them. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you. Come on now. Say it. Tell the people.
Oh.
Tell the people. Tell them how I got you. You ain't gotta go on into that. But yeah, once you come into the door.
That was about to be a whole damn discussion.
Yeah, once you come in the door, I'm gonna get you. No Diddy. Yeah. Pause. Once you come in the door, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Not only the cut gonna get you, it's the vibe of the shop. You know what I mean? And good conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a little comedian too, in between there. So we're gonna get some good laughs, good conversations, good vibe, and you know what I mean? We don't have all that extra stuff going on in my shop, man. It's real. You get a real good experience.
I mean, shit. Well, since you up here talking about your shop, you gonna tell them what the name of your shop is and where it's at. You gonna give yourself a plug because you just
I said Good Vibes.
Where?
Good Vibes Barbershop.
Where?
You live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 6020 Portland Avenue South, Minneapolis, South Minneapolis. Yeah, there you go. So, yep. Yeah. And also, you can go to my website, Good Vibes Barbershop. Pop right up. Ooh. So I've been doing a lot of talking this time.
Well, damn, I asked you a question. You ain't asked me shit. You just started talking and talking and talking and talking.
Okay, so yo,
my week was long. That don't mean nothing.
No, I'm just so your week been long, and so how's your week? How's your week then? What's your highlight of your week before we get to talk about
what was the highlight of my week? I can't even say it was Chris Brown and Usher.
Oh yeah.
Cause we've seen them before and the sound sucked. And so you would think that would be a highlight, but we've seen both of them in concert before. What would be a highlight? Resting.
Coming home and resting.
Yesterday when I didn't go in, although I had got sick Wednesday. And then that because I drank that Red Bull on an empty stomach and I shouldn't have done that. But
when you drink a Red Bull?
I drank it Wednesday. We drunk it. Shit, we were tired from that concert, but I hadn't eaten nothing and I should have ate. Mm-hmm. But then we
Red Bull ain't.
No, I already know that and I shouldn't have been drinking it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I had got sick.
Give you wings, but
I can't.
It don't tell you what it don't give you.
I came and laid in the bed. When I came home, and then on top of working, like I was doing nails. Right. So shout out to the people who got 2 jobs, cause that ain't nothing I ever wanted to do again. But here we are, and that's what I'm doing. So I work at the school for the summer program, and then I technically ain't been in the shop, but I've been at home doing nails.
Right. You need to get in the shop. Be in the shop doing nails.
I know, but it was boy stop. You know what I'm saying? It was hot that day and I was hot in your shop and I was like, I can't do that. So that's why I did the nails at the house. And then the other ones was because the shop wasn't even open. It ain't even open on Sundays. So I did their nails on Sunday and then I did my niece nails on Monday and the concert was on Tuesday. Yeah. And I did that right off work. So yeah. I still don't know how. Yeah, resting. I needed that.
You know your highlight, rest?
Yes, because I always feel like I don't get enough rest.
You kept yourself busy? Huh? You kept yourself busy through the week, so you should have been able to sleep.
No.
Don't work like that, huh?
No.
Yeah, so that was your highlight? That was your highlight?
Yeah, I needed some rest.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'll finna ask you the same question. What was your highlight being at home? What was a good highlight at work while you was at work?
I don't know. I feel like work is it is one. I worked at a school. This is crazy. So I worked at a school for like 4.5 years, decided that I didn't want to work at a school, eliminated myself out of my position that was full-time, school-wise, because I wanted to go into do nails. And then here I am back in the school, but I'm in the kitchen part, but it's the perfect hours. So I was like, how am I trying to get rid of school and still in school? But the economy sucks and I got bills to pay.
That's how God works sometimes. Sometimes, you don't know why you're supposed to beat up, but God like you this way you're going to be until I change. You know your destination. That's how he works sometimes. God is good, say it. All the time. Okay.
What was I about to say? So, I guess the kids trusted me enough with some info, and then I had to problem solve. So I guess it's I was going for transportation, but that's 2 things. Transportation suck. Like it just sucks. You have to know like the bus routes. You need to be familiar with the area. And then we got construction going on over there. So that was a whole hot mess too. I was ready to quit the first day. Like I was going to be done. Done. But here we are going into week 3 and I'm like, I'll finish it. As long as I get this vacation at the end of August, like I'll be good. So I know I'm looking forward to something. Yeah. And,
paid vacation. You know what I'm saying? So you paying for it. So I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I appreciate it. No, you paying for it.
Who said I was paying for it?
You got the money, big ball?
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody got some money.
No, my husband.
Let me stop saying that.
Yeah, because I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. In real life, play life.
I ain't got it like that either. Not like I used to have.
I ain't got nothing.
I try to tell people, hey, look, I've been slow. My clients been, I'm jumping all over the place, huh?
You always be jumping all over the place.
Yeah, well, that's good, because I keep the conversation going, keep the flow going. But, even my client would be like, man, I was able to get in on Friday. What's going on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Saturday? The day of?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's slow. So, but even my Fridays and Saturdays usually is always booked. But this week has been booked. But due to the 4th of July and everybody trying to look good, whatnot, and get out to some of these festivities. You know what I'm saying? Parties and whatnot. But anyways, but usually I'm booked up like Fridays and Saturdays.
You been doing all this talking. You made me forget what I was gonna ask you.
But I'm still talking. You can try to bring it back to you. You know what I'm saying? Come back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But yeah, usually I'm booked Fridays and Saturdays, but it's business been up and down, so you're able to get in either that week for Fridays and Saturdays. So, but usually. Didn't
you say that already?
Huh? What I say? You see, okay.
About your booking.
Huh?
Because why you going back talking about booking?
No, I'm just saying.
And being busy and not busy.
Okay, what you cut me off, so what you got to say? See? Now you got to remember what you said. I was trying to fill some time.
You weren't trying to fill no time. You was up there just rambling. And that's how people be in them interviews. You ask them a question, and what is your strength? And you say, I have good work ethics or not good work ethics, my strength is that I finish all my tasks, and then you'll go into washing dishes, mopping the floor, running the water, make sure there's bubbles in there, the sanitizer, and the water to rinse them.
After that, then the interview is over because I put everything out on the floor.
No, they didn't ask.
So there, it should be nothing else for you to ask then.
No.
So what were you about to say now?
I have.
That's what I'm saying. You cut me off. I was trying to give you some filler in there.
Not talking about the same thing.
Anyway, so you talk about the highlight of your week was being at home, resting.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the kids trusted you with some information.
Mm-hmm.
And you was able to problem solve for them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I validate you. So, usually I'll be lost in the sauce, but, I was able to remember that.
You know what? I guess we gonna tell this story. Maybe I can get Sylvia to record Sylvia so you can have some action to it. One thing, I guess I already knew this about you, but when we was at the concert, because I think they got to see how you act towards me,
right.
And some drink I got spilled on me and my friend, and then I don't know why you were rubbing my back, because maybe you thought it was on my back, but I kept saying, I'm sure you couldn't hear, but I kept saying it ain't on my back, it was on my shoulder or whatever, it was between our shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And then they was we already knew that Tony cared about you, but your husband really cared about you. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because they were doing too much. They up there moving like they on stage and shit. Sit y'all ass down. Well, I'm not gonna tell them to sit down, but they was doing too much. When you got somebody sitting under you, and then they were standing up with a drink. She was standing up with a drink in her hand, and then once she did it the first time, let me just put it down. And then it happened the second time. Then they want to say, well, I'm gonna stop dancing.
Yeah.
No, just be aware of what y'all doing. And then they probably been drinking all types of stuff, but still, some people won't care. Some people whoop your ass. I'm just being honest. But yeah, but they were doing too much, and I was trying to feel and see where you got wet at, because I thought it was on your shoulder. I want you to hear all that other stuff you were talking about, because I was ready to pop off. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not ready to pop off. And I had a whole plan too.
Well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I care about you a little bit.
No, it's a lot of bit.
A lot of bit. But yeah, that's what was going on in my mind.
Yeah. I don't know. What you looking forward to this week coming up?
This week coming up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, chilling really, because this week been busy, so really just chilling, relaxing. You know, I've been want to get in the gym to throw down, dance. So maybe I go dance Sunday or Monday.
Mm.
But not I ain't doing too much extra. But just dance used to be my first love.
Oh my gosh, this ain't got nothing to do with that. But while I was looking up tickets to the links for Monday game, because they supposed to be giving out peanut hats.
The links. Yeah.
Why there are no tickets? Like none.
For Monday?
For this Monday coming up.
Dang. That's because Olivia Miles.
They ain't got no, they giving away stuff. That's why.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I don't know what it is. But they be packed anyway.
Yeah.
Like that don't even be mattering.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the links killing it this year. Killing it. I like watching Olivia Miles.
The links been killing it. They didn't just start.
They've been killing it. But that point guard, she fire.
I think she's gonna get rookie of the year.
It's like watching Anthony Edwards. I mean, they not the same. Well, they not the same players, but she just as electric and exciting. You know, she don't do all the dunks and stuff, but she got some crazy passes and like her IQ is off the chain. And she's a rookie. It's crazy. I can only imagine. What? They better keep her. She better be the new face of WNBA.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I know we was up there rambling today, but
welcome to the Daily Us.
Welcome to the Daily Us. We didn't even do no introduction, did we?
Yeah, right to it.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
True. All right. Well, see y'all next week. You did that on purpose.
What?
You saw me about to put my hand down.
No, I was done with it. It wasn't no. See, just. I don't know what you, but I just know I was trying to remember if I had anything else to say.